With the cost of education always on the rise and with the job market as bad as it is right now, many people are finding themselves unable to make their student loan payments. Sometimes they're able to work something out with the student lender in order to get a deferment or a forbearance or get their payment lowered, but sometimes the student loan company isn't willing to work with you. And instead of just not making your payment, bankruptcy may actually be able to offer you some other options. And most people don't think of bankruptcy as a way to help them with their student loan debt. There are two basic options that we can look at in dealing with your student loan debt through a bankruptcy. The first option is a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, where we could see if you are a candidate to have your student loan debt totally eliminated with the bankruptcy. Well, let me explain to you. This is extremely, extremely rare that we run across a client that would actually qualify for this. I've seen some national numbers that literally less than 1,000% of people that have student loans and file for bankruptcy are actually eligible to get rid of their student loans in that bankruptcy. You almost have to be totally and permanently disabled without the opportunity to ever work again and even be able to pay a minimal amount, say $5 or $10, towards the student loan debt for the rest of your life. So, Chapter 7 bankruptcy, getting rid of the student loan debt, is not going to be an option for 99.999% of the people out there. What is an option much more often is a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. And a Chapter 13 bankruptcy is going to be a payment plan that'll last between 3 and 5 years, where we can actually get you a reduced payment on the student loans while still taking care of any other debt that you might have, like credit cards and medical bills. The idea is that while we're not getting rid of the student loans in the bankruptcy, that we are giving you time to deal with your other debts, hopefully find better employment and get in a better spot financially so that when you are done with the bankruptcy, you'll just have the student loans to take care of and you'll be in a better position to do that. So if you're struggling with your student loans and aren't able to get help from the student loan companies, don't just let the payments go. Getting delinquent on your student loans can get really messy really fast. So give us a call. We'll evaluate your situation and see whether either a Chapter 7 or most likely a Chapter 13 bankruptcy would be an option to help you deal with your student loan debt.